Well, we're not the only ones who are getting ready for winter. There's quite a few fuzzy creatures out there who are getting ready as well. Joining us now is Dale Versteegen. He's here with Walking Mountains to tell us a little bit about the habitat that's in Mother Nature we forget about sometimes when we're getting ready for the ski season.
Yeah, so it's an interesting time of year. Seasons are changing. We're all starting to put on extra coats, extra layers, eating more food, and different animals are starting to prepare in different ways. We've got migration starting to occur. So as you're driving along I-70, start watching for animals actually crossing that corridor. Right. Because they'll be moving from the summer habitat to winter. But also our black bears, which is a really amazing time for them. They're getting ready to go into hibernation. And to do that, they've actually got to have a very significant preparation. And it takes around 20 hours a day of feeding, which, if we look at the skull quickly, they're feeding on meats, so carrion and different things, which are dead animals. They're trying to get into garbage cans if they can, so important to put them away. They're eating any berries they can find left. They're taking everything they can in. And I brought something funny.
This, just quickly, is it 25,000 calories a day?
We're going to cover that quickly.
Oh, we are!
So it's between 20,000 and 30,000 calories a day over a 20-hour period of feeding. Now,
he brought the magic bag in.
I brought the magic bag. So most of us will be out eating granola bars.
Okay.
And an average granola bar is around 180 calories.
Okay.
So if you were a black bear, you would actually need this entire bag full of granola bars, which is 110 granola bars in one day. So it's an incredible feat just to be feeding that much.
And their food is not packaged and ready to go.
not packaged down into 180 calories. So you can imagine trying to get 20,000 calories in berries or plant matter or things that you're scavenging around. If you get a good scent of something in a garbage can, you will do what it takes to get into it.
And that's the biggest thing too, is that a lot of times people put their trash out and they don't think about the bears when they're doing it, and the bears are going to find food wherever they can at this point.
They're looking for food wherever possible. And it's also an interesting point for us as an organisation now, because a lot of people think we're in this shoulder season, but we're actually incredibly busy as well. We've still got our school programs going out. There's currently around 60 7th graders learning about biodiversity out near Redcliffe today and tomorrow. We also have our community programs starting back up on December 15th.
Let's backtrack. So for people that might not be familiar with Walking Mountains, tell them what that is.
We were the Gore Range Natural Science School. We changed our name around 6 months ago to become more in touch with what we're doing. And so we like to say that when you're walking the mountains, you get a different view. You look at things from a different angle, and having a bit different perspective on something can give you a different understanding. And it's with those different understandings that we feel change can naturally start developing. So we want to use natural science education, taking you out into the wilderness and hiking around, highlighting different things that are going on, like bears eating 20,000 calories a day at the moment for hibernation, and let you take that information home and let it sit with you so that you can develop a connection with this amazing area that we're in.
And I think that connection also creates more responsibility, so people are going to think twice before they throw the trash out and how it affects the habitat. And tell everyone where you're located. Are you still going to have a hut at the top of Vail Mountain?
Yes. So December 15th we'll be opening the yurt at the top of Eagle's Nest, and we'll have all our normal programming of 3 p.m. snowshoe tours, which are provided free. We'll have our Nature at Night programs at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then we'll be open from 10 till 6 daily for people to come in and look at the different exhibits and interact with our naturalists. In addition to that, our new campus is still being built. You can actually drive past it on the Buck Creek Road, just on the other side of I-70, and you'll see the building becoming vertical. It's going up, and so we're excited that we'll have a new home soon. And so we have the new home, the new name. We've got new programs coming up. So check out our website at walkingmountains.org and come and get involved.
And are you still accepting, obviously you're always accepting, I'm sure, donations if you want to volunteer?
We still have an active capital campaign going on. So even though we are building the campus, we are currently phasing it. And so if you really want to get involved on this community organisation, call in where we can talk to Doug Dusenberry, or look on our website and you can make different pledges, or just come and have some fun with us out on a tour.
All right, great. Thanks so much, Dale.
Welcome.
We're going to be right back. Stay with us. Ken's up next with the weather.